All rise. Judge Van B Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1010, Laura versus Chow.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh, you all may be seated. Let's see. Ms. Laura,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm trying to get my baby back.
Okay.
I have two babies,
Okay.
and I just had another baby with my boy. He's not my boyfriend anymore, but he hit my first baby, so Houston got to take him, and I want him back because I'm not with him.
Today's case takes an unexpected turn right from the beginning. A mother is fighting to regain custody of her 5-year-old child after being out of the picture for years. Her reason? She claims she's left a toxic relationship behind and is finally ready to be a parent. But there's a twist. She's also demanding child support from the father, even though the child has never lived with her. The judge isn't moved by emotional pleas and zeroes in on the facts. Did she willingly give up custody, or was it taken for a reason? As she explains her side, the story only gets more complicated. Meanwhile, the father sits quietly, waiting for his chance to respond. This case isn't just about custody. It's about accountability, legal rights, and a brutal reality check that's coming faster than anyone expected.
Baby.
Either way, Houston has the baby, and I want it back.
No, it's not either way. It's you lost the baby. So did somebody intervene and take the baby away from you? And
Yes,
get the baby?
ma'am. They took the baby, gave him to Houston,
Okay.
and I want him back.
Okay. And you have a new baby with your ex-boyfriend?
Not ex-boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
So you guys are no longer together?
Correct, ma'am.
How old is this new baby?
How old's the new baby?
Yes.
Like 8 months.
And you're done with him after 8 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was done with him like 10 months ago. The baby's 8 months.
Oh, okay. So before the baby was born?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he come to the birth of the child?
No, I didn't want him around.
Oh, okay. All right. So you now want to get custody back from
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From Houston.
who does the baby live with?
Me?
The baby? No, my baby lives with me.
No, not your child. How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him,
Yes, ma'am.
and you want the baby back.
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby? It's been
Yeah.
living the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. And you expect to get child support,
Yes, ma'am.
and the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl,
Boy.
his whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support. Yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken.
Laura steps forward, emotions running high, but does her case actually stand up in court? She tells the judge she lost custody of her first child due to an abusive relationship, and now that she's free from it, she believes she deserves a second chance. In her mind, the past should be wiped clean, and things should return to how they were. But the legal system doesn't operate on emotions. It runs on evidence and accountability. Then Laura takes things a step further by demanding child support from the father. Her reasoning? He earns more money, so once she regains custody, he should contribute financially. But there's a major issue with that logic. The child has never lived with her, not even briefly, over the past 5 years. She's asking for support for a child she hasn't raised, and legally, that's a serious red flag. The judge picks up on it immediately. Their tone sharpens as they press Laura with tougher questions. If she truly wanted her child back, why is she only acting now? Why hasn't she shown she can provide a stable environment before requesting such a significant legal shift? With each question, the weaknesses in Laura's case become harder to ignore. In court, facts speak louder than feelings, and right now, the facts aren't working in her favor.
Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby,
Yep.
and he's been living with you ever since then.
Yep.
You've been taking care of him. Mm-hmm. You pay for everything for the child.
Everything.
What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support today.
What?
Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do.
Now it's the father's turn to speak, and his response is calm, direct, and impossible to ignore. He steps up, composed and prepared, and lays out the facts. Since the custody ruling, the child has lived with him full time. He's covered everything: school, medical care, food, clothing, and every other expense. Meanwhile, Laura has only visited. She hasn't contributed financially, not once. The judge listens carefully, and suddenly the dynamic shifts. Laura came in expecting to demand custody and child support, but now the judge is zooming out, looking at the bigger picture. If the father has been the sole provider for 5 years, why should Laura get a free pass? Why should she expect financial help from someone who's already shouldered the full weight of parenting? Then comes the pivotal question. Has Laura ever paid a single cent toward her child's needs? The father doesn't hesitate. No. The judge's expression says it all. This no longer looks like a mother fighting to reconnect with her child. It looks like someone trying to rewrite the past to her advantage, and the court isn't buying it. Laura's plan is about to backfire, and not in the way she expected.
Based on your income, you'll get credit for the other child that your 8-month-old, you'll get credit for that child. But yes, you are going to pay him child support. That's just the right thing to do. It's one child between the two of you, okay? And health insurance, I'm assuming you pay it.
Yes.
How much is it?
$66 a month.
$66.
I get it through my
Okay.
employer, so.
Huh?
I get it through my employer.
Okay, gotcha. And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
38,000. So I have your gross coming out to $3,200. That brings your net to $2,648.01. Giving you credit for the other child that you have. Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance every month. So 66 added to 463.69 is 489.69.
489.69.
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, 489. I have to give him almost $500 a month.
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you really think that I was going to have him pay you child support?
No, I just wanted my baby.
Oh, okay. So your first answer was no. So then you understand exactly why you have to pay child support. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe you all are dismissed.
And here it is, the moment Laura never saw coming. Not only does the judge deny her request for child support, but the entire case flips. Instead of the father paying her, Laura is now ordered to pay him. The ruling is final, no debate, no second chances. Laura is stunned. She protests, arguing that the father earns 3 times more than she does. But the judge makes it clear. This isn't about income, it's about responsibility. For 5 years, the father has provided everything. And under the law, child support is determined by custody, not paychecks. The judge crunches the numbers and reality hits hard. $489, $69 per month, including health insurance reimbursements. Laura came to court expecting financial relief. Instead, she's walking out with a monthly obligation. The irony? If she had never demanded child support, she wouldn't be in this position. But by pushing for more, she opened the door to accountability. And now, the law is stepping in. This wasn't an unfair ruling. It was a fair one. Laura didn't lose custody because of bias. She lost it because of her own choices and circumstances. And just because her situation has improved doesn't mean the past can be erased or the law reset in her favor. Civility, responsibility, and consistent contribution matter. For 5 years, the father has lived up to all of that. Laura hasn't. The judge's decision reflects that reality. The child stays where they're safe, stable, and supported. And the parent who hasn't contributed. Now they're legally required to. It's a tough ruling, but an important reminder.